excited that you came to hang out with us once again. So today, Coach Rachel is going to share a really fun story with you all, and then you're going to have some healthy competition. Can you beat Coach Rachel? Let's see. And then I brought a friend along today, Miss Sinu, who's going to share with you all a really fun balancing pose. And then with Chef JoJo, you guys are going to create a really tasty strawberry kale salad. Have fun.
Hi friends, Coach Rachel here. Hope you are enjoying your summer and ready for our programming this week. I have lots of fun planned for you, and I'm sure Chef JoJo and Miss Deanna does too. So this week we are talking about a secret that I have, okay? This is something that a lot of people don't know, but I think they should, especially you. You want to know the secret to being able to do anything you want to do? It's really simple. You just have to believe that you can do it. This is called your growth mindset. You can have a growth mindset or you can have a fixed mindset. A fixed mindset is thinking that if you can't do it, that's just the way it is. You'll never learn. There's nothing you can do to change it. A growth mindset tells you that you have what it takes to learn, to practice, to get better. And in doing so, you are capable of anything you put your mind to. So I want you to listen to this short clip about a monster who learned my secret. And then come back here and let's go over it some more.
Our story begins with Mojo, a friendly monster who loved school, especially math. Until one day, when something terrible happened. The math problems got harder. Nothing made sense anymore. Mojo had a devastating thought. He just wasn't smart enough for school. It seemed the only reasonable thing to do was pack his things and leave forever. Just then, he heard his friend Katie laughing. "Mojo, you can't just give up," she said. "I have no choice, Katie," said Mojo. "You're either born smart or you're not. And I realize today that I'm not." "Mojo, that's not how it works," said Katie. "Anyone can be smart. You just have to work at it." "That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard," said Mojo. "It's not ridiculous, it's science," said Katie. "Neuroscientists studied the brain for years and discovered an incredible secret, that your brain is like a muscle. When you try challenging things, like those hard math problems, you're giving your brain the exercise it needs to get stronger, which makes you smarter." "Ooh, is that really true?" said Mojo. "Of course," said Katie. "It's like how when you were a baby, you didn't know how to talk. But you kept trying, exercising your brain, until one day you could." Mojo! Mojo couldn't believe what he was hearing. If your brain was really like a muscle, did that mean anyone could become smarter? Even him? He turned to ask Katie, but just then, she had to be off to her next class. But maybe you can answer Mojo's question. What do you think? Can Mojo become smarter? What about you? Now that's an interesting question indeed.
Did you see that Mojo thought that math was going to be impossible for him to learn, especially when it got super hard? And then his friend reminded him that if he practiced and studied, he could learn that, and then he knew that that means he was capable of learning anything as long as he practiced and never gave up. So let's go over. I want to see if you guys understand fixed mindset, where you don't think you can change something, versus growth mindset, where you know you're capable of learning and growing and changing, okay? So say I get a brand new bike and I'm so excited about it. It's super shiny. I know it can go fast. I get on it 1, 2, or 3 times, but every time I get on it, I fail. I fall off and I just don't know how to ride this bike. If I decide that I'm just never going to learn how to ride a bike because I just can't, is that a growth mindset or is it a fixed mindset? You got it. That is a fixed mindset. That is me not believing in myself and not doing what it takes to never give up and learn how to ride a bike. Okay, here's another one. Say I am at a pool party, I jump in the pool, and I get so frightened and someone has to jump in and save me because I don't know how to float. I get out of the water, I'm super relieved that I'm okay, but then I go ask my mom if I can take swim lessons so that I can learn to swim and I never have to do that again. Jump in the pool and get scared. Is that a growth mindset or a fixed mindset? You got it. That's a growth mindset, and that's also me doing what it takes to learn and believing in myself and knowing that if I practice, it can get better. So here's another one. You go to a party and the kids are playing a game that you don't know how to play. Say it's a video game. You try to play and you don't do so well. Is it a growth mindset or a fixed mindset if you decide not only are you never going to play this video game again, but you also don't want to go to parties anymore? You're right. That is a fixed mindset. That's giving up. That's not being open to learning and practicing and growing. So the secret is to always believe in yourself and know that when you set your mind to something, you can make anything you dream of happen. You are incredibly capable. So what I want you to do over the next week is to take some time and jot down some things that are really hard for you, whether it's riding your bike or writing a story. Maybe you're not so good at math or English or social studies, whatever it is. I want you to write down the thing you aren't good at and some things that you can do to get better using your growth mindset. Okay? I can't wait to hear what you come up with. Now, let's get into our physical activities.
and this is
Yazzie.
all right. And we are super excited to be practicing with you today. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Warrior 3 or Virabhadrasana 3. And this is a balancing posture that connects us to our solar plexus right at the belly. The solar plexus connects to the sun. Solar, sun. The two are connected. So when you think about the sun, you think about its energizing components. You ready, Ozzy?
Yes.
All right. So Yazzy's just going to hop on a mat, and she is going to face forward on her mat. And we're just going to start it standing, taking a few deep breaths, just finding balance in our body, allowing our nervous system to slow down. How you feeling, Yazzie?
I feel relaxed.
Good, nice. That's what the breath does. All right, go ahead and shift your weight to your left foot. Lift your right leg and hold here for however many breaths you need. And then inhale, reach your arms high, big stretch. And as you're ready, exhale, reach forward and back. Feel it in your core. And remember, if you need to come right back into it, that's fine too. Breathe here for 3. Reach, reach, reach. 2. And 1. Exhale, release. Good work, Yazzie. Shake it out. All right. We got to do the other side. So we're just starting to standing here, nice and tall. Just feeling balance, feeling support of your mat. On your inhale, shift your weight to your right foot this time. Lift your left knee and hold. Breathe. As you're ready, reach your arms high, big stretch. Then exhale, Warrior 3. Reach back. Good. Breathe here. We're here for 3. You got it. 2. And 1. Exhale, release your left leg. Shake it out. All right, great work, Yazzie. All right, thank you all for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed that posture, and we also hope that you continue to practice on your own. Until next time, namaste.
Hey Junior Chefs, it's your friend Chef Jojo. I hope you all are having a great summer thus far and eating plenty of fruits and vegetables. Now speaking of fruits and vegetables, today's featured recipe is going to be my famous strawberry kale salad. And I'm also going to show you how to make a salad dressing from scratch. Now once we're done with that, I want to go over and see how you all are coming along with our recipe books. And I'm also going to talk to you about a scavenger hunt activity at your local grocery store. So in the meantime, and like always, let's wash our hands with warm water and soap, and I'll see you all shortly. Okay guys, so we're going to be making a lemon vinaigrette dressing for our strawberry kale salad. And so far in my bowl, I have the juice of 1 whole lemon and chopped garlic. So the other ingredients that we're going to add for our dressing is honey, olive oil. I'm using spicy brown mustard, but the recipe calls for Dijon mustard, and oregano. Alright, so let's add our Dijon mustard or our brown mustard. So we're going to add about a tablespoon of mustard. And about a tablespoon of honey. That's going to give it that sweetness. I only have a little bit of oregano left, so I'm going to add all of that. And I'm going to take my whisk and I'm going to whisk it up. Now, as I'm whisking, I'm going to slowly pour some olive oil into my bowl. So I would say about a tablespoon of olive oil. And keep whisking. Alright, so our dressing's ready, guys. So just simple ingredients. So your mustard, olive oil, your honey, your fresh lemon juice, your garlic, and your oregano. And there you have it, your own salad dressing. So I'm gonna set this to the side, and we're gonna get started on our kale salad. Okay, chefs, now it's time to make our salad. So right here I have some kale that I already cut up. Now, if your parents happen to buy the kale that comes in the big leaves, a great job, especially for some of you younger chefs, is that you all could tear the kale into smaller pieces about this size. So that'll be a great prep job for you all. In addition to the kale, I also have, of course, the strawberries because it's a strawberry kale salad. And I also have cucumber, which is one of my favorite fruits. And shredded carrots. And also shaved almonds. Now, you don't necessarily have to make this salad the same way I do. So, for example, if you don't like carrots, you could sub that out with another vegetable that you might like. Or if you don't like cucumber, you could substitute that, with another fruit that you may like. So, the cool thing about this salad is that you could make it your own. So, since my kale is already prepped, I'm going to put that inside of my little Ziploc bag. Well, it's actually a big Ziploc bag. This is the only size I have. So, I'm going to add that in here. And we're going to take our cucumber and we're going to slice it, okay? So let's see how many slices we could get out of this, okay? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So we got 6 slices of cucumber we're going to add to my bag. And for the strawberries, let's cut these up. We're going to cut these up into eighths, okay? So we're going to cut in half. Then we're going to cut this down. And we're going to basically get these large diced pieces. So we're going to add this to our bag. We're going to add our shredded carrots and our almonds. So here's all of the ingredients for my strawberry kale salad. Now some of you guys might be wondering, Chef Jojo, why did you put all of your ingredients in the bag? Great question. The reason why I put all of my ingredients inside the bag is because we're going to add the dressing in and we're going to massage our kale inside our Ziploc. Now the reason why we're going to massage it is because kale tends to be somewhat of a rough vegetable, and by massaging it and by getting all of the ingredients together and combining all the flavors, that's going to not only make our kale taste better, but it's also going to change colors. So the kale is going to turn from a darker green to a bright, vibrant green, okay? So let's add our dressing, our lemon vinaigrette, to our bag. And let's make sure we seal our bag tight. Get all the air out, get all the air pockets out. And then we're going to close it from the top. And we're going to carefully massage. Good job, junior chefs. So we was able to combine all of our ingredients for our salad, and I'm gonna add some to the bowl and we're gonna give it a taste. Alright, so here's my salad. It's looking pretty good from this angle. And I'm going to give it a taste. Very good. Okay, junior chefs. So I hope you all enjoyed today's activity. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what other ingredients you decide to put in your strawberry kale salad. Now, speaking of ingredients, how are you all doing on your recipe books? And also wanted to go over how I would like for this week's recipe to look in your recipe book. So, if you take a look at my sheet right here, I have the kale salad ingredients that I put in my salad drawn out and colored in. And also have a list of my ingredients and also a fun fact. And the fun fact that I decided to add was that kale could change colors from a darker green to a brighter green once it's massaged with dressing and other salad ingredients. So you could either draw everything out, or you could take a picture of your kale salad and paste it on your sheet. Now, earlier I was talking about the scavenger hunt at your local grocery store. So there's going to be two different versions. So the 5 to 8-year-olds, I want you all, when you go to the grocery store, I want you all to look for 2 key ingredients that I used in my salad. The first one is kale, and the second is strawberries. Now, for my 9 to 12-year-olds, it's going to be a little difficult. So I'm going to add 2 additional ingredients that I use in my salad. So for my 9 to 12-year-olds, you're going to be looking for kale, strawberries, carrots, and cucumbers. Okay? And once you go to the store and find those items, you could either draw it out, or you could take a picture with your phone and either print it out. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.